Welcome everyone to this month's full moon reading. This full moon is on the 8th of November. Please remember to watch for your rising sign first, as I'll be covering the houses that this full moon falls in. Then watch for your sun and moon sign, just for the bigger picture, just to give you a bit more in-depth information. Please remember these readings are general readings. They're general messages, so not all of it will apply to you. So just take it as it resonates and then leave the rest. Let's get started. Welcome Virgo to your full moon reading for this November. So this full moon is in Taurus, an earth sign with reliability and perseverance as its traits. It's ruled by Venus, which is about love, beauty, art, the way we surround ourselves with beauty, the way we bring beauty into our lives. Now, the full moon is a time to, when we get results and clarification from the questions and the intentions we set at the previous new moon, it's also a time for really letting go and, finding forgiveness and gratitude in where we are now. So any practice of forgiveness and gratitude is really important, because it's those things that really enable us to accept where we are now. And when we accept where we are now, we can let go. When we're grateful, we are happy to be where we are, even if it's not where we really want to be. We can accept that this is where we are now, and then set goals at the next new moon so we can move forward. So if you're a rising sign Virgo, this full moon is in your 9th house. Now Virgo, your 9th house is ruled by Jupiter, and it's all about higher education, philosophy, dreams, law, religion. It's travel as well, so it can actually be long distance travel. It can be publishing as well. So this may play out in one of those situations, in one of those areas. Let's see what other messages Spirit wants to bring you, Virgo. I like this. Take time to breathe out. That's a really good energy for a full moon. It's just time to just, breathe. Look at where you are now. I'm going to take this one here. Okay, Virgo, let's have a look at what this all means to you. Okay, so regardless of whether you're a sun, moon or rising sign Virgo, this is your overall energy for this reading. Now we have snake spirit and time to heal. And I really do feel this is a time of healing for you, of really looking like this is accepting what is, letting go of what no longer is. And you've got the Wheel of Fortune, which the wheel's turning, but there's this, you've got to kind of let go of your grip on life for the wheel to turn. The wheel will turn regardless, Virgo. But if you're gripping onto it and not wanting it to turn, it'll kind of drag you with it, and that's where life lessons get painful. That's where difficulties really rise up, and they they can just be really difficult. So there's this sense of, with the snake, I'm almost getting, unwind yourself. It's this breathe out. And I know this is a cobra, but I'm kind of looking at this snake like the python, where it constricts. And that's the kind of energy I'm getting for you, Virgo. It's that you're wrapped tightly around something. And it's time to just breathe out and just unwrap yourself and let it go. I'm almost seeing the snake as well as this shedding your skin. Now, a snake can't shed its skin if it's tightly wrapped around something. They generally shed their skin. I mean, the ones that shed, you can have snakes that shed it in, that kind of come off in bits and pieces, I believe. But then you can find sometimes like snake skins that are almost intact, where the skin looks like it's just come away from the snake and the snake's just slipped out of it. And that's the image that I'm getting for you, Virgo. There's a sense of release, control, and almost heal and move forward. The Wheel of Fortune, I always find, has that element of moving forward, going into the new. And that's really the feeling that I get. And, I've just noticed the double fives. And five's all about change. New, it's not new, sorry, I was just thinking of the one then. It's change, it's surprises, it's going on an adventure, it's taking risks. The snake really takes a risk, because when he sheds his skin, he's vulnerable during that time. And then it's a 10, and that in tarot the 10 is the completion, the ending. In numerology, the 10 becomes a 1, which is all about your new beginning. So this is endings, new beginning that bring change. And there's healing involved here, Virgo. There's healing, I believe, of yourself first and foremost, and then I think healing of what is. I really feel that, for the moon, the full moon, it really is about forgiveness and, letting go, but it's about acceptance where you are now. So I feel for you, Virgo, there's a sense of forgiving yourself, feeling gratitude for yourself in this journey and for what is. Accepting where you are now, which will enable you to let go. Now you've got the cardinal moon with be bold and make the first move, and you've got the disseminating moon, take time to breathe out. And these colors are muted. I feel the energy here is soft, even though there's, the cardinal is all about the initiation, it's the leadership, it's ambitions, it's the cardinals are what get, the cardinal signs are what gets everything going. But it's gentle in this reading, I feel. There's a boldness that you need to embrace. I guess, the snake is bold to shed its skin. I mean, it has to. The seasons as they turn and the trees lose their leaves. When you just see the trunk and the branches of a tree, it feels bold, doesn't it? It's not shielded, it's not protected, it's just there, almost in its raw essence. And you need to make the first move. You need to acknowledge there's a step you need to take, or just that you need to make up your mind. But it's not going to be an explosion or a big, it's just this gentle, I just almost feel like these energies are just going to come to you gently. They're going to come to you quietly when you take those moments of respite, of quiet. And where you really take the time to just breathe. And breathing out, you know, breathing in, you know, it's life-giving, it's energizing. And breathing out is the letting go part. And there's a real sense of healing. I really want to say healing on all levels, but especially, you know, deep within you. And it's going to make changes in your life, in your world. You have the High Priestess and the Four of Cups. And in this reading, your High Priestess is, I just feel she's because it's a major arcana, and the major arcana for me is, you know, Spirit coming in to help you, to guide you. And Spirit's showing you the way to heal is to go within. You know, the High Priestess kind of, she guards, or to me, the hidden world. You know, the things that we believe in, that we trust, but that we you know, it's based on our intuition and our beliefs. It's not like a mathematical equation where, you know, 2 and 2 will always be 4. This is the knowing that we don't know how we know, we just know. And it's this inside of you, I feel, Virgo, that's changing. Your ideals are changing. Maybe your perspective is changing. Your beliefs. What you know to be true within yourself. And even I find this, I see this as your beliefs of the all that is, a spirituality. For some of you it could be religion, but also all the aspects of yourself. I'm almost getting the sense that it's all coming into question. You're really contemplating here not only what you want now, but what you actually see as valuable. I'm getting the sense, quite interestingly enough, with this Four of Cups, I'm getting the sense that I feel you're going to be choosing quality over quantity. You're really sitting here contemplating, do I need all of this? Does this really fuel me? Does it heal me? Does it make me feel relaxed? Does it make me want to step up and step out? Or are these all things that tie me down? You're reevaluating everything. I really want to say, because the wheel's here, and I just feel this energy of you reevaluating yourself, your beliefs, your life on every level. And the Wheel of Fortune's here, so the card says the Wheel of the Year, and in traditional tarot this is the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel the wheel's going to turn. Now these are the seasons, and you've got the cups, the pentacles, the swords, and the wands. And you've got the seasons here. And all the elements, the aspects of ourselves. And I feel there's a sense of there's going to be this balancing out of your physical world, your reality, and also your emotional world, your inner world. And I really feel the changes that are going to happen, because with all this energy, you're letting go of control, Virgo. And when we let go of control, the wheel turns, but it feels easy. I'm not saying that it is, but it feels easy. It flows better. It's more comfortable because we're not digging in our heels. We're not trying to hold on for dear life. This is, I see once you've embraced this, you've done some healing and you've done some inner work, there's going to be a sense of freedom. There's going to be a sense of lightness, of flowing more with what is. You know, our breathing out, you know, it flows. It feels good. This is a beautiful, gentle reading for you, Virgo, and I think it's really beautiful. I'm going to leave you with those messages, my friends. Love and light, Virgo. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.